Hey everybody, this is Caleb Johnson with a video blog post. Today I want to share with you something that's very crucial in your business. I'm sitting here in my office and I was just thinking about creating this because I just experienced it, and it's the follow-up. Now I want to share with you guys why the follow-up is very important in your business, so stay tuned. Alright guys, this is Caleb. Now the follow-up is very important in your business for a couple reasons. The first reason I'm going to share with you is that because when I was building my business a couple months ago and a couple of years ago, I got into the habit of, you would do all this work on a certain day, and then you need to follow up with a certain person or a certain amount of people on a certain day, and then what happens? You don't follow up. Sometimes the follow-up can be more intimidating than just making an initial cold call or following up or calling someone that on your list. Because you did all the work, you made the calls, you sat on the phone, you did the initial invite, and you pound the phone, bam, 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 making the calls. And then Tuesday comes or Wednesday comes, and you're like, oh man, I gotta follow up with 10 people on Tuesday, I gotta follow up with 10 people on Wednesday from all the work that I've done for the past 3-4 days. Now, the number one reason why follow up is very important, because you guys, if you're in network marketing, all that work you've done to get those appointments and set up a follow-up date, if you don't follow up with that person, you just did all that work for nothing. You made plenty of calls. You got out of your comfort zone, which you probably are not comfortable doing, and making initial phone calls to people that you normally don't reach out to. And then the day comes and you have to follow up with them to get the yes or no. And then you're like, man, I can't do it. And then you basically did all that work for nothing. So keep that in mind when you're doing follow-up calls. The follow-up is very important, because if you don't make your follow-up calls, it's basically everything you've done to that point to set that initial appointment, all the follow-ups you have on that day, everything you did past that day to set those up, you just did that for nothing. So basically, if you made 3 hours worth of calls and you set up 10 appointments and 10 follow-ups on Tuesday, and you don't follow up with those 10 appointments, you basically just did 3 hours worth of nothing. So keep that in mind when you're following up. Is very crucial, because you don't want your work and your persistence and your getting out of your comfort zone to go to waste. And secondly, everyone knows it, the fortune's in the follow-up. You never know what someone's going to say or do when you follow up with them, and miracles can happen when you just follow up with somebody, and they're not going to call you. If they're really interested, they'll call you. But if you call them, that shows that you have drive and you're excited about whatever you have. So guys, remember that. Always make your follow-up calls, because if you don't, you basically did all that work for nothing. And in network marketing, we want to do a lot of work and get paid to do it. So, because at the beginning, you're not paid as well at the beginning, but as more you do, the more you get paid. So get paid for doing what you've done. And by doing that, paying yourself is by making those initial follow-up calls. So in the future, if that turns into a partner of yours, you'll get paid. So guys, this is Caleb Johnson. If you get value from this, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You'll never miss another video again. And if you're struggling to find people to talk to in your business, I got you covered. Go to calebjohnsononline.com and get the free webinar showing you how to do exactly that. Get free leads with a library card. And if you're struggling to build your business on social media, you're already sending messages out there and people are not replying back, and it's just not working out for you, I got you covered too. Go to the LinkedInExpertPro.com and get details on that. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.